Hello everybody, my name is Tomasz. Welcome back to our channel. Today's subject is a backward driving step. If you haven't seen the video about the forward driving step, we will put it in the description below. But for now, let's do the same what we did just with the backward step. I hope you enjoyed. The same as the forward step, backward step will be about that coordination of the vertical body line and moving and standing leg. Let's first show you the driving step backward. I will be sideways again. I will go backward from the right foot and that's it. And I will do the same with the left foot and that's it. So the first thing you have to remember again is your posture. Very good exercise. Put your hands on your head, pull it slightly up, and now during the whole backward step, try to maintain it as stretched and tall as possible. That will really help you not only with your visual looks, but also with the connection in the couple and with many mechanical aspects along the way. Remember that if your body is aligned vertically, it's much easier to perform any action, so any rotation, any sway, any progression, especially when it comes to doing that together in a couple. Let's go to the body line, moving leg, standing leg coordination. Again, I will be sideways. When we're going backward with the right foot and we are already low, first thing that happens is I have to start changing my pitch of weight from ball of the foot to the heel. In the same time, I have to prepare my right foot backward fully before I place it and arrive to the 50-50 position. From there, my body line will continue moving backward until it ends up fully on my right foot, and I can even, as an exercise, lift the left foot up. Notice for the whole duration of the step, my body line should travel as smooth as possible from one leg to another leg without any stops in the end. Let's go to the standing leg actions. So again, I will be sideways. I will start low already. Now, my left leg will be my standing leg. It's already at an angle. Again, I have to start moving my hip a little to towards my heel to initiate the movement. When that happens, I have to keep my left foot as stable as possible and keep moving my shin bone away from my foot. Now, the more I want to move, the more I have to move away from my front leg. So, for example, if I want to do a very small step, I will just move a little away from my foot. If I want to go bigger step, I will move much further away from my front leg. Once I'm in the 50-50 position, now my back foot, so my right leg at the moment, becomes my standing leg. Once we arrive to split weight position, what's important to notice is that my back foot is still on the ball of the foot with heel far away from the floor. My right knee is statistically relaxed. It is not straight, it is relaxed. And now what has to happen that once in the same time I'm moving my body line backward, I will keep relaxing my right knee. That will guarantee us that I can move across instead of up. And I can only put my right heel down when I arrive fully on my right foot. So I will do it now, and now, please notice that if I put my right heel down too early, my whole body line will shift backward. I can do it now. Oh, Jesus. So, make sure you keep it up. Also, it's very important to keep relaxing your right knee. If you keep it straight, you will just rise and lose the continuity of the rise and fall in the swing dances. So now let's talk about the moving leg action. Now my left leg will be my moving leg, just so you see it more clearly. I'm already starting low. The moment I start moving my body weight backward, I have to straight away start preparing my foot. I will slide it on the floor as much as possible, and you can notice that my femur bone will be extending backward and my ankle will be stretching to present that beautiful toe sliding on the floor. It's very important that we shouldn't overdo it and put the nail, let's say, on the floor. It should be still on a big toe. Once we travel backward and start shifting our weight, that toe will slide on the floor and change into the ball of the foot to stop our body in the 50-50 position. In that moment, my right leg, so my front leg, will become a moving leg. So the first thing that will happen is I have to relax my knee on the standing leg, continue moving my weight backward, and then I will push from the front foot, and as smoothly as possible, I will slide the heel on the floor and change it into ball of the foot the moment I arrive on my leg. The same as in forward steps, my feet in the driving step in close position will be placed behind my hip. So my right foot will go behind my right hip, my left foot will go behind my left hip. So it's very important when we do that to keep that tracking. If I move my foot too close to one line or even across, and I didn't want to do it, it's very easy to get any shakes and you can lose balance very easily. So make sure when you practice in front of the mirror to put your foot exactly behind your hip. It's also very important to remember that especially in the second part of the step, so once you pass 50-50 position, you have to relax your knee, keep your hips parallel to the floor, and first of all, not take your hips in, or not move your body backward, or not let your hip pop up to the side. Okay? We want to keep our hips parallel to the floor, our body line as vertical as possible, and we want to coordinate all smoothly so it happens in the same time. Now, important information, when we go backward, our moving leg has much more to do, much further distance to cover than when we go forward. So it's important to know that you might feel that you have to prepare that back foot and back leg faster and earlier than when we go forward. And that's just because our bodies are constructed to naturally walk forward, but they're not constructed to walk backward in the same natural way. If you feel like you cannot perform these actions correctly, please check the description below for the feet exercises, knee stability exercises, and hip stability exercises, because all those things will help you to get that driving step better. Remember that during the competition we have to repeat the same movements over and over again, so we need body that is strong enough to support it and not to break down, so we can express our music, enjoy it with our partner, and survive the whole competition performing on the same quality. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. That's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.